And welcome back to The Vibe. Don't worry, we got you caught up on Yo Hollywood Scoop in our next segment, the Daily News Wrap. Hello and welcome to the Daily News Wrap. Today we're taking a look at some of Hollywood's latest stories. Keke Palmer stirred up quite a lot of feelings when she took to Instagram and Snapchat to speak out about how Trey's songs made her feel sexually intimidated during a party. The Scream Queen's actress and singer took to Instagram on Saturday, slamming the R&B artist for including her cameo in a music video when she did not authorize its use. The music video in question is Trey's Songz remix to the Travis Scott and Young Thug song, Pick Up the Phone, which was released on YouTube earlier this week. In the lengthy message, Keke accuses Trey of using food, alcohol, and, quote, a little sexual intimidation to coerce her into appearing in the visual project. She explained that she has known Trey since she was literally 12 years old and has spent 14 entire years building up her brand. She said she was hurt over Trey using her image in the music video despite knowing her wishes to be kept out. Keke also explained that she had to resort to hiding in a closet because she was afraid of any more conflict and simply did not want to be in the music video. Keke is actually seen in the video taking selfies on her phone and also is referred to on the track in a very demeaning sexual way. Keke said that she was being filmed while Trey claimed that he was just showing her the idea of the video. She also boldly stated that if she was a man, Trey wouldn't have stepped on her in such a way. Trey, however, took to Twitter to write a furious response, stating that Keke has his number and could have called him to settle the matter privately. On Twitter, he also accused her of wanting the attention. Well, in some lighter news, Priyanka Chopra is back on her feet after referring comedically to her concussion that was sustained on set of Quantico during her acceptance speech at the People's Choice Awards. Priyanka is finally letting us in on what actually happened. On the topic of her injury, she said, "That's what happens when you get overconfident. I got overconfident, slipped, and had a concussion. I wish I had a better story to tell where I would be doing these stunts and like somebody hit me in the jaw, but simply I slipped on a rainy day." She had hit her head on the bumper of a car and then on the floor, so she was rushed to the ER, but not before finishing the scene. Very professional, Priyanka. Priyanka went on to say that she had a CAT scan which showed that she was absolutely fine, but that her brain was bruised. For about a week, she had to forcibly relax at home and was not allowed to do any activity that required focus, including TV or reading. We're glad that Priyanka is back and working again on set of Quantico. In some Kardashian news, Kim tells all about her most favorite part of her Dubai trip. The Keeping Up with the Kardashian star shared a picture of her visit to the Rashid Pediatric Therapy Center on Instagram and described the visit as the absolute highlight of her trip. "My favorite part of the trip was visiting Rashid Pediatric Therapy Center. These beautiful children showed me a performance of a lifetime," she captioned the picture. She went on to praise the center's staff and its students. She said, "My hat goes off to the amazing teachers and caregivers who dedicate their time for the future of these children." The center focuses on helping children with moderate to severe learning disabilities. Kim had previously shared snippets of the kids wearing t-shirts with her face on them and dancing with her. She also shared a video of a young girl who mustered up the courage to finally sing to Kim. We're glad the trip had such a positive effect on Kim, and we do hope that she will perhaps use that positivity in further endeavors. And speaking of people that are helping each other, Meghan Markle jetted off to India in honor of World Vision Canada, an organization that works to sponsor children and their families living in poverty throughout the world. Meghan is actually a global ambassador for World Vision. She set off to New Delhi, where she traveled to various locations with the organization. She also stopped by Mumbai, where she was photographed arriving on Saturday. Meghan kept off the glamour and kept it very casual in a regular black V-neck and a baseball cap. and her hand was filled with henna tattoo designs. Meghan had been researching and preparing for her big trip for over half a year and was interested in learning more about women's education, healthcare, and economic development in the slums of India. The star spent her day working to better access feminine hygiene as part of the organization's Daughter of India initiative, which works to build proper toilets in schools. She's been working on issues around women and girls since she was 11, when she used to write letters to Hillary Clinton about sexist soap commercials. Well, she's now in the planning stages of an initiative based on what she's learned from her trip. And who knows, perhaps next time she visits India, she'll take her boyfriend, Prince Harry, with her. And we're glad to see so many stars making a positive impact on first themselves and then the audience. Who knows, maybe 2017 is going to be a little inspiring after all. And that's all for today's Daily News Wrap. And thank you so much for watching The Vibe. Remember to submit your relationship questions to us on The Vibe at justbroadcasting.com, and catch us tomorrow for an awesome fry slay where we might just show you how to cut up a tentacle plant.
Oh, intrigued.
A green tentacle
See you
plant.
tomorrow.
I think like maybe in American culture it's like more casual, so they say it like that. Like, oh hey Jennifer Lawrence, your boyfriend PETA, I don't know what his real name is. Like,
I think in celebrity culture it's almost as
Hutchins.
I think celebrity culture is almost as restrictive and private as Indian culture. Like if our parents